Hello, everyone. Lisa's losing it. Yes, I am. I really am. Okay, so I am 15. Today is 15 weeks post-op VSG surgery. Yes, okay, I'm down 42 pounds and change. I don't have a tripod with me, so I'm a little wiggly. I'm sorry about that. But today is my birthday, my friends. And so I'm 57 now. Yep. And for my birthday, I decided that I wanted a tattoo. Yeah. So we're doing that right now. Phil's in getting his, and I decided to come out here and record this because, I keep getting so busy that I forget to record a video. So I had an appointment with my bariatric nurse yesterday, I think, on the phone. It was it was one of those televisit things. So, she did a whole bunch of blood work, ordered a whole bunch of blood work. I went and I got that done. And here's the really cool news, okay? My A1C prior to surgery had actually gotten up to 11, okay? That's like death sentence, right? My A1C now is 5.8, no medication, nothing. And she anticipates that by the next time, if I keep doing what I'm doing, that it will be lower. And then I will be considered in remission. She actually said in remission from diabetes. Okay, now I'm not gonna lie, diabetes was a very large part of this decision because when I had the appointment initially with my primary care physician, she said that if I didn't do something, I was not going to see 73, and I was 55 at the time. Okay, so that was a big decision for me because I wasn't living, I was getting up, I was working. I was getting up and I was working. I was not doing the things that I enjoyed doing, that I love doing, because physically I couldn't. I was spending over $1,000 a month on diabetes medication with health insurance, really good health insurance, okay? And I was still spending over $1,000 a month on medications for diabetes, and it was just continuing to snowball and get worse and worse and worse. And so it came down to the point of I had to make a decision whether or not I wanted to not only exist, but live. I wanted to live. I worked at a job that I didn't like for way too long. It was way too stressful. I made changes and left there, and that helped a lot. But this is going to help so much more. I am doing things that I literally have not been able to do in years. I'm lifting 50-pound bags of feed. I'm hauling 50-pound bags of feed. I'm walking. I walked a mile. Okay, every day this week, so far, I have walked a mile. And that is amazing. Seriously. Because there was a point where I couldn't make it to the corner of my road. Now, making it to we are a quarter mile from the corner, okay? So it's a half a mile round trip, not including the 600 feet round trip on the driveway. And I could not do that previously. Literally, I'd get halfway there and I would just poop out on it. So I made it there and I made it back. Did I enjoy it? No. Do I look crazy to you? I hated every single step all the way to the stop sign. It's uphill. Whoop. I hated every single step to the stop sign because it was uphill. And on the way back, it wasn't so bad, and I didn't hate it so much, and I was actually kind of like, woohoo, I'm proud of myself. So I started recording some of that on my TikTok channel, if you're on TikTok. But I have been lax in the last few weeks in just updating you guys, okay, in the last month, in updating you guys. It's not that I've been bad, I just haven't had a lot to report. My weight kind of stalled for a little bit there. And then it started coming off again. And then it stalled again, And so that is what motivated me significantly to start at least walking. Now, I will probably... It's wintertime here. We had that major front come in with the horrible cold that most of the country got, right? So we dealt with that. And I figured, okay, I'm not walking outside until spring. It's just not going to happen. But it kind of warmed up, and then it cleared up, and I could actually walk our road. Our road is normally an ice rink. Don't even want to deal with that, right? But I found out that the senior center, will let me use their treadmills, and it won't cost me a thing. It's donation only, but I will make a donation. So when I am so motivated, I can leave the house and go use their treadmills. I love treadmill walking. I think it's a riot. Do I have room for a treadmill? No, I do not. So, that's that. But I am super stoked about spring. I have to get through the next 3 months. I have to become more active in order for this weight to continue to come off. I could just sit here, but then it's going to come off really slow, right? Now, right now, I'm thinking it's coming off really slow. I was actually reminded, hey, Lise, it's only been 3 months, so 42 pounds in 3 months is really good. And they said it's actually very good that it's coming off as slow as it is, because that means it's more than likely going to stay off. So that is what I'm dealing with here. I'm branching out, trying different foods here and there. I definitely have my limits. I love ground beef, but it doesn't love me quite as much. I ate a hard-boiled egg the other day, and it did not kick my butt. Yeah, I know. I'm excited too. I really am. So, hard-boiled eggs are back on the menu, I'm trying different things. I'm working different things around, and it's kind of coming together. I am sticking with like the protein powders, specifically Premier One protein powder. They have a cafe latte one, and I put that with my coffee. So I put literally 8 ounces of coffee into my Magic Bullet cup, and then I put a scoop of that, and then I do it in the Magic, whip it up in the Magic Bullet. I have become a foam addict. I'm a coffee foam addict. I'm gonna need help, okay? But I will normally do 3 or 4 of those. So that can get me like 300 calories in a morning, but it gets me all my coffee. So life is good there. And then I go through the rest of the day eating regular, real food. I have discovered that pastrami has less calories than salami. I happen to love pastrami. That works out well for me. So sometimes I'll just roll up 3 ounces of pastrami and stick it in my face. Not all at once, chew, all of that stuff. I'm drinking water. I'm making my goals on drinking water. All of my blood work came back spectacular. My bad cholesterol went from 255, I think she said, down to 155. I literally lost 100 points on my bad cholesterol. What? That's amazing. Absolutely amazing. So my good cholesterol stayed, where it was, went up like, I don't know, 1 or 2 points, whatever that is. I'm going to get a copy of all the blood work. But, yeah, I am healthy. Not necessarily wealthy and wise, but I'm healthy, my friends. I am. So that is my check-in for this week. I'll be back and I'll show you my birthday present to myself, which is a tattoo. It's going to be so much fun. And, yeah, Lisa's losing it. I got this. Hit me up with your questions. Is there something that I'm not saying? I don't know. Except I'm really excited. I'm very happy.